Great job. If everyone can come off mute and please just help me give them a round of applause, words of encouragement. That was an awesome icebreaker.
Good job.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even tell that that was your icebreaker. You did a really good job compared to some of the table topics that you have done. Going even further with this speech, you did amazing. You obviously had practiced this and knew your subject in and out, which is the point of the icebreaker, is introducing yourself with a topic that is comfortable to you. I think you did a really good job with the introduction, not only doing your gear check and using that prop, but then also asking questions of the audience, making sure that everybody was involved and everybody knew where we were going with the diving in. I particularly liked how you were very good at using descriptive words and painting the pictures of what you were talking about. A couple examples that I took were every hair standing straight up on your arm, or landing on the ground as soft as a feather. Those are very good ways to describe exactly what you're talking about. You were also very good with your pauses and tones. You were saying about how blew my mind. Now, these are some of the things I try to do, of slowing down and actually just accentuating the words that you're talking about. And you did this great. Not only that, you did the reiteration that they talk about when you were talking about how nervous you were about jumping out of the airplane, repeating the, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I think we all started to feel like we knew what that would be like. And that's probably why Dustin is the only other person who has jumped out of a plane. I'm very glad that you did take your speech standing up, using your prop, and also where you are giving your speech, you have perfect lighting today. Sometimes where you sit, you have some weird red glow. I don't know, it's dark. But today, you were spot on with that, with your lighting and where you're giving your speech. A couple things that I would say that you could work on is, as an evaluator, it helps to provide what your objectives are. So I know as an icebreaker, the point is to introduce yourself, but did you have any personal objectives before the speech? You want to give that to your evaluator so that they know what else to look out for. But again, first speech, getting it done is the hardest thing, that first step. So you did a great job. I would also say, consider your audience. You had ended when it was green, so you had some extra time. I think because most of us didn't know anything about skydiving, the little tidbits that you did give, like knowing the difference between jumping out of a hot air balloon and jumping out of an airplane is different, I had no idea. And I think you could tie in some of those little tidbits that you now know because you were such an expert at skydiving. But overall, you had a really great structure. You did really good time in your beginning and your end about telling people if there's something that scares you, just jump in and do it. And I think everybody could agree that you obviously had the passion and enthusiasm that even now Amy said that she would consider skydiving. So thank you for your awesome icebreaker speech.